We're still in northern Nigeria, where irate youths from southern Kaduna are calling attention to what they refer to as the incessant killings of their people in Sanga and Kaura local government areas by suspected armed Fulani herdsmen. The protest comes barely 2 weeks after suspected armed Fulani herdsmen in the surrounding communities launched an attack, killing over 33 people in the areas. But Kaduna State's Governor Yero has been calling for calm, assuring the people that all issues raised would be addressed.
Protesters comprising leaders of various civil society organizations from the area demonstrating in Banawa area of the state capital, where they accused government of being insensitive to their plight, while the assailants continue to unleash mayhem against their people. This is not the first time that scores of innocent lives are being cut short by hoodlums. The villagers say so far a total of 16 separate attacks have taken place in Sanga local government area alone between June to September this year. They are now protesting, calling on governments to address the issue.
We are actually saying that the government has not even done enough to protect our people. What makes us feel that they have not done enough? They have used state apparatus to muzzle people who they should be in partnership with to condemn the killings. And so if the government has done anything that looks like releasing press statements to say that they condemn the attacks, they have not demonstrated it in their act.
The issue of just using guns as well as security agencies in uniform, it also involved a lot of involvement of stakeholders, and that is what I expect people like this that have addressed the press conference to join effort with government towards addressing these issues of insecurity, rather than becoming political jobbers, who are just coming out to say government has not done A or B.
The protesters also want the government to rescind its decision on one Christiana Musa, a senior civil servant who was relieved of her position by the state government for allegedly taking part in a protest over the incessant attacks in Sanga, carried out by some angry women against the governor last week.
His visit was far from friendly and sympathetic to the people he had neglected for so long. The victims, especially those widowed by unrelenting violence, saw this development as a show of power, total lack of empathy, devoid of remorse from a man that swore to protect and defend them as the chief security officer of the state. His nonchalant attitude naturally seated these women, as all who loved their loved ones protested.
He said that government should be more proactive. As far as I know, there is nothing that happens that government doesn't respond immediately. The first people to respond, the local government chairman is there, the traditional leaders are there, and as well as the security agents. So I don't know what people mean by government should be more proactive. There is nothing that is more than what we are doing at the moment. Yes, if you look at it, the time has now come for us to start living together, because we cannot continue living in a scattered way, whereby you see one house, after about 100 to 200 meters or 300 meters, you see another house, or after 1 or 2 kilometers, you see another community. It is very important that we come closer so that we can help ourselves.
Gunmen suspected to be Fulani herdsmen had raided 3 communities in Sanga local government area in the southern part of Kaduna State, killing no fewer than 32 villagers. The affected villages are Fadam Kashi, Kashi Daji, Ungwan Gaye, and all in Sanga local government area.